Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the PivotBoss pre-market video for Tuesday, October 10th, 2023. I am Frank Ochoa, aka PivotBoss. Heading into the RTH Open here, we have a very narrow range of price action right now. 14.75 points of range, 21% of ADR here for the ES. The NQ trading 22% of average range, just 67.5 points. Big time narrow price action here after yesterday's push higher. We have seen a very solid two-day continuation off the lows, and ideally any early weakness this morning could likely be defended by bulls looking to continue the up move here up ahead, likely into 44.20 and perhaps into those 44.50s beyond there today. We could be looking at 50 to 60 points of range, and again, if any pullback occurs with a strong low this morning, that could be an opportunity to push it higher for a continuation up. Overall, this market right now trying to find a way to move away from the previous quarter's low and work this thing back up toward the midpoint of the previous quarter with a shot at following through to the upper boundary of the previous quarter's range. It could be an outside quarter up by the time it's all said and done. So again, any early pullback could be seen as a buying opportunity for a continuation ahead as this market tries to develop a strong low here off of recent lows. We take a look here at the NQ. Narrow range of price action as well, just 67.5 points of range, 22% of average. Nice little move over the last couple of days to get higher. Again, 14.6, big time area of support, rallied away from that level so far. Right here, breaking through resistance, 2 strong days up, and again, modest weakness here could be defended for a continuation up. Given the last 2 days of strength here, we could see a day of digestion, but again, with an upward bias, early pullbacks to be defended for a continuation up. If we fail to hold the previous session's midpoint, that could be a very heavy push into the previous day's range. But overall, right now, watching for any pullback to be defended here until proven otherwise. If there's a hard failure or failure to hold the previous week's high, that could be an early indication of weakness back toward the previous week's midpoint. Taking a look here at crude oil. Crude with a big day up yesterday, gapping up. Again, on Middle East conflict here, inside day at the moment, holding those gains after yesterday's move. 46% of average range right now as it holds inside day. Looking for this thing to continue to 88.27 up above. That'll give us a midpoint target from this impulsive sell-off back to that midpoint right there. 88.27 would be that target. Once we have that in play, we have ourselves a new large key range to work with moving forward. Overall, again, any pullback here, even into the previous session's low, could still be an opportunity to defend for a continuation up. This market looking at somewhere between 2.5 and 3 points of range for today. Looking at gold futures, this one's up 0.3% right now, very similar to the crude oil chart in the previous session, gapping up on Sunday evening, holding right now, not quite inside day, but holding those gains at the moment. Narrow range of price action, just 50% of average at the moment, pushing higher, and so any pullback could be an opportunity to defend for a continuation back up the range. Can this thing go retest 1900 from below? Can it push back above 1900? Back above 1900 opens up the range into 2000, a bounce off of 1900, and we're working our way back to 18. So right now, 100-point distributions, 18 to 19 and 19 to 2000. Currently, the flow is to the upside, so any pullback could be defended for a continuation into 1900 above. Looking at the YM, you'll notice right here the YM with a strong low. Very nice push over the last couple of days. Yesterday, a deep pullback and rally. Today, holding pattern here, 122 points, just 26% of ADR, with an upward flow right now. To react off of these lows and off 33K the way we are here, any hard pullback, shakeout could be a higher low buying opportunity that opens this thing up back toward 34.5 and likely into 35K, which is the FOMC key level from September 20th. So we're looking for a likely snapback to this level at 35K up above. That's 35,022. This low is 33,021. That would be a 2,000 point move from these lows. So again, pullbacks could be defended for a continuation toward 35K. All right, that is it for now. We'll see how this develops here heading into the rest of the session. Good luck, trade well, and I'll see you in the trading room. Take care.